What's up, guys, and welcome back to Sports Reserve. International break is over, even though you've probably seen our video before that was hugely delayed on the Tuesday.
Mikey's fault.
My fault, yes. The international break was heavy. So, I hope you have enjoyed the international break. And we are going straight into the Saturday games. We did not show you the league in the last episode, so we're going to run through the league right now. I'm just going to tell you from top to bottom, and on Monday we will show the actual league table right in front of your eyes after the Monday Night Football. So here is the league in our standings after week 3. Top of the league is Chelsea with 9 points, followed by Leicester with 9 points as well, with the same +5 goal difference, so they're joint top. Followed by Crystal Palace and Southampton on 7 points. Bournemouth and Arsenal on 6 points. So Arsenal are close to that top 4, but they are still not in it. So we are as close to real life as we are as anything else. After that, on 4 points, we have a ton of teams on 4 points. Watford, West Brom, Manchester City and Manchester United and Newcastle United. A whole host of teams there on 4 points. Going further and lower down the league is Huddersfield, Brighton, Liverpool, who is going to be the first game here against Manchester City, Burnley and Everton. And rounding off and Swansea with 2 points. Rounding off your bottom 3 with 1 point and no wins are West Ham, Spurs and Stoke. Stoke rock bottom, but equal on goal difference with Spurs, who have not got a win because Spurs suck. But from the Arsenal fans' point of view, who are Arsenal, where they're sitting? Oh yeah, not in the top 4, nothing new. Okay, so we are jumping into the first game here, which is Man City versus Liverpool. I'm going to be going Liverpool. Dave is going to be going Man City.
I'm so here, by the way.
Back. Dave is here. We're so glad to be back for Premier League football. International football is boring and over. And let's go!
And FIFA 18 is just round the corner.
And FIFA 18. Here we are for the early kickoff. That is still night. Man City versus Liverpool. As we didn't explain earlier on, now the transfer deadline day is closed and over. We can play players like Van Dijk, Coutinho, basically everybody who's still at the club we are going to play. So apart from injuries, everyone else is fair game. So Coutinho's back in the squad.
Yeah.
The flicks and the tricks. Oh, it's a mistake though. And Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho's going to strike it. Oh. Oh, corner.
Yeah, I just got a touch on that when I slid in.
Oh wow.
What a challenge that was. If that was the case.
He's going to swing the high ball in. And Joel Matip, there's Ederson.
Edison.
Oh, it's fairly Salah though. He's going to bang it. Oh.
Oh. I bet Fernandinho felt that.
Oh. Oh, challenge. Oh, lovely.
Now Fernandinho.
Oh, that's well played from
Kyle Walker.
KDB there. Oh, lovely ball.
Challenge. A great challenge, a great pass by Sterling. Up came flying. Oh, okay. That was really weird. Leroy Sané still on the ball though, you still have it. Oh, it's horrible, but Mignolet's there. Compatriot Oxlade-Chamberlain, who is on the bench, which is where he probably will be for a while, unless he plays the centre mid. Aguero! He's through! 1-0 Man City, great break there. That's terrible, Maggie.
That was great, great bit of football. Broke the defence quite well, split it straight through. Aguero with the silky little finish.
That was a lovely pass, and that was just a really good move by Aguero there.
It really was.
1-0 Man City here in the early kickoff.
Did well to run from deep.
Liverpool got a job in their hands here, just not doing very well. Oh. Lost to Arsenal at Anfield 2-1. Now behind at Man City.
Well intercepted.
Oh, this is
Mendy.
Scrappy, that's good passing over Man City. Definitely been the better team so far. Oh, Sané.
Ah, that's lovely.
It's a great ball.
That's a great ball.
Oh, what's Lovren doing?
Yeah.
What is happening? Ah!
It's still That was panic stations for you.
Just
like.
a wee bit.
Good place to win the ball here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he sees him. Can he find him? The ref?
Yeah.
Well, it was a foul.
That was a
Given the
foul.
free kick.
That was a foul, I'll give you that. Oh, shit.
Right.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Right through to Firmino. Firmino needs to do something special. Here he is. He does. The Brazilian. He's done it again.
Bruh.
Another
I hate
equaliser.
that
What
guy
a
so
goal.
much. Hate
Ederson
him so
flat-footed. And what a strike.
That was a great streak.
Right on half-time for Firmino.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin. And,
Oh, that's a lovely
Oh,
skill.
Seguero.
Oh, he's
Ah.
dragged his shot. It looks like that's going to be going into half-time, 1-1.
Very lively game
Oh,
so far.
Coutinho. Coutinho into Firmino. Firmino's going to try and do something. He flicked it up. He's still got it. He's into Firmino again. He took a strike. Oh my God.
What is he doing?
And in the 45th minute,
What are my
Firmino's nearly
players
scored
doing?
two. Man City have shut down. Jordan Henderson. Ederson's there though. And he Klein, who's going to strike it. Oh, Jesus. And Liverpool have woken up. This is a long 45th minute, and there, that is half time. Wow, this game has just totally changed in the course of that couple of minutes here. Look at the stats. Oh my God, that does not feel like that. I feel like you were on the front foot.
To be fair though, if you take a look at your shots, a lot of your shots are from long range.
That is very true.
If you look at the goal stats, they're all out of the penalty box.
Yes, definitely.
Apart from one.
And you've had your 60-40% possession, but it is still 1-1. I'm going into the second half here. I'm making no changes.
Neither am I at the moment.
Here we go into the second half.
Got a lot of options.
So they are, surprisingly now.
We're off for the second half.
With the Ox on the bench, you have a pacey option coming on. And Felipe Coutinho. Oh, that's late.
late.
That's got to be a
That was a bit
booking for
late.
Fernandinho. This is going to be the first
definitely.
booking of the day.
Yeah, sure is.
This doesn't look good.
Wait, this
doesn't look good at all. It's a red
card.
It's a straight red. Fernandinho's been set off. I don't know how that has just happened. That did not look like a red card.
That is not a red card.
That is not a red card.
I mean, he didn't miss. He missed the ball, but
Yeah, he missed the ball
that is
completely.
not a red card. I was thinking about just taking him off as well. Like literally,
Liverpool
like
have
during
a
the
big
half-time
chance
break,
now.
I was like, do I take him off? No.
This is a big chance
That
now
is
for
just-
Liverpool to get their first win. Or get their win back after
That's
last week's
offside.
loss. Is Mane! Oh!
Oof. Almost a replica of the actual real goal that he scored against Arsenal.
Yeah.
There.
They still have world-class
Oh,
players.
that's lovely.
And Kyle Walker! Oh, it's a save by Mignolet. Oh, keep it in! Oh, God damn
Oh,
it!
that looks dangerous there. That looks very dangerous there.
That was a good save by
Very
Mignolet.
50-50.
It was. It was a good strike by Kyle Walker. Getting forward after, he probably didn't know what he
Yeah,
was doing.
considering.
55th minute here, 1-1. Man City
Ooh.
controversially down to 10 men.
Yes. I'm not sure how that happened, to be honest.
Oh, that was so poor by me. But that was equally as poor, so we are back where we are. Oh, but this is getting a bit scrappy. That's a great
That's
ball
lovely.
to De Bruyne.
Oh,
Oh,
why did he run onto the ball though?
Coutinho. Any Firmino, the Brazilian's linking
Oh,
up.
that's lovely
Back into
footwork.
Coutinho. What's he going to do? He's going to dig over Emre Can. Oh, that's what
dear.
Liverpool want in real life. They want the wizard back. I am
Maybe a
actually
little controversial.
going to be going for it. I am bringing Emre Can off. I am moving Coutinho into the lower in the midfield, and I'm bringing on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for his debut for Liverpool.
Well, there's just no need.
Jesus on for De Bruyne. That's a great ball in. Oh,
Oh, a lot of runners onto that.
Firmino's done well. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's got legs. He's got the speed. He's up against Mendy. He's going to give it into Firmino. Oh, it's 2-1!
Oh, how has he put that in? The keeper just stood there.
The counter-attack of dreams! It's Liverpool through and through there.
Counter-attack. I don't know how they did that.
And Neox gets his assist. He's only been on the pitch 2 minutes. Firmino gets his second. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets his first assist for the club. And Liverpool are 2-1 up.
Just like the first one. Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back.
Unlucky.
Oh, it's a great challenge.
Ball back now.
Like Coutinho. Coutinho's got a bomb forward.
Attacking now. And the cross comes in now.
Oh.
That's well played.
20 minutes now.
Man City could still try and look for the draw here.
That's
I
a
thought
foul,
that was
referee.
A great
Come
challenge.
on.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Player there.
The Ox, any Firmino. Oh,
That's well in.
Oh, so it's
What is he doing?
It's a hat trick for Firmino.
Should be the moment to wrap it all
What
up.
was that?
Brilliant performance. And now the just rewards.
Oh,
was
it's
a
a
clearance.
nightmare.
Are within touching
It's a
distance.
horrible clearance. It's all went wrong for you. And it is 3-1 Liverpool. Firmino hat trick.
He's
As a, you know.
Since the sending off, I've been the better team. But I've had more of the ball. I've been able to get the ball more. Aguero though.
coming forward.
He's been the only player really trying to make bits happen. Him and Sané. Just as I was talking about him there. Oh my God!
Twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit.
Aguero and Sané.
It's maybe not over, but that was a stunning goal.
What a strike by Sané. I couldn't do anything about that there. I got skinned. Coutinho, the German, powers that into the net. Mignolet could do nothing there. 3-2. This is not, surprisingly, not game over yet.
Very good game. 3-2.
Is the Firmino hat trick going to be
I think
enough?
it is game over, but it's, you know, it's a consolation. Good consolation.
Oh, ref. That's got to be a
Mendy, you
booking
got to
for
do better than
Mendy.
that.
Is it going to be a booking, or is he just going to run away from him? Nah, he's just going to
Yeah, he's going to run away. It's probably the best idea.
Salah's going to play the high ball.
Oh,
And
that's a,
Just seen the board there, Alan.
oh, send it Jordan Henderson.
come on.
Oh, he's went down. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good save. I thought that was going to be another goal there.
Counter attack.
Oh, Jordan Henderson brought it
What
down
is-
really well.
How did he get that? That was my touch.
Was it all right?
Good forward play from
Yeah,
Henderson.
and yet you just
Nathaniel Klein.
took it off him.
Oh, Liverpool playing with the ball really well here.
As well.
And he's Salah. Oh, he's still got it. He's still got it.
Oh my!
Oh.
This is taking the piss. This is.
And that is full time.
Taking
is
the piss.
3-2.
but yeah. What a game! To be
What a
fair.
game. Really entertaining first game. We're going to be going into the second game here. We'll show you the stats just before we go. Obviously, Firmino gets the match ball. Another hat-trick. Hat-tricks galore. Don't watch this bit here. That doesn't mean anything. The stats there. Obviously, when the sending off happened, Liverpool just took over. And that is that. So we're jumping into the next game, which is Arsenal versus Bournemouth. And that's going to be a cracker. And here we go.
Here we go then, at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth starting well in the Premier League this season for it, and Arsenal, well, basically just coming up the table after a horrific start. So I'm going Bournemouth, Mikey is going Arsenal. Let's get straight into this.
It's a what's the word for it?
Misty day.
It's a misty
Lucky
day.
day.
Yes, so that's why the floodlights are on.
In the fullback positions, Theo Walcott starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks.
I think we will eventually get a nice sunny 3 PM kickoff.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today.
And here we are. We've got Arsenal doing not too bad in our league compared to the one in real life, which is something else. And Theo's through already. Oh, what a save!
Saved by Begovic.
Sanchez has done well to keep it in. Sanchez, who is still an Arsenal player.
Somehow.
Yes, somehow.
Go away. Sanchez, please. Leave me alone, Sanchez.
Oh, I seen it.
Oh, that's a ball, by the way.
Oh, Mustafi's made a
He's got it
mistake.
through.
Joshua King.
Joshua King.
Oh, he's messed it up. No. What a
ball
chance.
that was.
I know, what a
Straight over
chance.
the back four.
Oh, and he fluffed it.
Agredo.
Oh, Sanchez done well though. Ah! Oh, Sanchez again though.
What is he doing?
Could be dangerous.
Who is that? It's Gradle. Oh, Sanchez just as calm as you like. Oh, it was all as calm as you like as well. And he Lacazette. Oh, and he Granit Xhaka.
Challenge.
Oh,
Would have put them in front.
Skin the post there.
how is this still 0-0? The chances for both sides. Oh, no spin on the ball whatsoever.
Inches. Absolutely inches.
26 minutes in, still no goals. Chances at both ends.
Sermon.
Oh, calm passing by Bournemouth. Oh,
Right idea, but
Theo again. Theo playing very well at the moment. This is good football here. This is Arsenal football. This is what they're known for when they get playing. Sanchez. Which Sanchez is turning up here? Let's find out. It's the one that's going to fall in a strop if he does that all the time. And that is half time.
That's half time.
0-0 at the Emirates. Bournemouth haven't even had a shot on target, and the chances on target for Arsenal.
This is how the Arsenal should be. This is how Arsenal should be, and this is how the Emirates should be. It should be a fortress. It should be hard to break down a defence. And that's exactly how it's been. It's been very compact in your defence and trying to get through it. I mean, apart from that one-off over-the-top through ball for Joshua King, it's been so hard for us.
Yeah, I think it was all us. Sanchez just standing waiting for the ball though. He's got a bomb forward. I'm going to swing it into Lacazette. Oh my God, what a save! A flying diving header there by Lacazette. Oh, that is a horrible clearance. And he Lacazette. Oh, he done really well, and there was Nathan Ake.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Bournemouth cannot get out at the moment.
Football that I'm playing at the moment is absolutely diabolical.
Sanchez and Ozil. Oh, Ozil trying to swing over. That's going out for a corner. Bournemouth defending for their lives here.
Nope.
How is that not a corner? And Ozil. Ozil and Lacazette. Oh. Oh, it's poor. Back to Xhaka. Arsenal are all over them. Back into Kolasinac. Elneny. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, what have you done? Oh, I've won it back. Lacazette, oh, red. That's another red.
What am I
we got
doing?
another red here? Another red?
That can't be a red. Surely not.
The referee's taking his time. He's thinking about it. He's calling him over. It's a yellow.
Yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Here we go. I'm going to make a sub. This game has just went crazy all of a sudden. I'm going to make a sub right now. And I'm going to bring off Ozil for Olivier Giroud. Move Lacazette back. And I'm bringing on Aaron Ramsey for Elneny.
I'm putting on a Phobe for Defoe. Cook is coming on for Arta. And Jordan Ibe is coming on for Fraser.
Here we go. 79th minute. Arsenal over the free kick. Substitutions have been made. Lacazette is not taking this. You know who's getting it. Alexis Sanchez over the ball. Can he score? Can he win the hearts back of the Arsenal fans? No, he can't.
Nope.
All that build up for nothing. Oh, Begovic's trying to push his players forward. He needs a break. He needs a breather. Bournemouth could probably still match something here. Not with passing like that.
Oh!
I wasn't worried. That's like, oh, check, behave. Oh! And Granit, who's just been pushed off the ball like a little bitch.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, Xhaka is very far out. It's come further forward, Xhaka. There's no need to be that far away from the ball.
Just waste time. It's okay. You know.
It's okay, I know what I'm doing. Xhaka's gonna.
So you're playing for a draw.
Swing it into Mustafio.
It looks like you're playing for a draw. To be honest. Oh.
the Bellerin's won it though. Oh, it's a horrible pass. I got away with that there.
Looking good this move.
Olivier Giroud.
Keeps it going well.
Oh, that was a horrible pass by Lacazette. Sanchez is chasing down. So's Lacazette. Everybody chasing.
Again.
Arsenal won this. The Bournemouth won it just as bad. Sanchez.
Oh man.
And he Giroud. Oh. That was written in the stars for a Giroud header.
What is that pass? Come on,
going to
team.
strike it. Ah, it's over the bar. And it looks like that could be full
No one
time.
could finish their dinner. I mean, more of you than me. But
I know, definitely more me. This has been all Arsenal. Oh, it's a horrible pass though.
what is that pass though? I'm
Oh,
literally just passing it to you right now.
Bournemouth have defended so well. Oh,
That
Mustafi
was
not
a
really paying
foul,
attention
eh?
there.
Just obstruction.
Oh, last chance is going to Bournemouth. Oh, what a challenge
Oh,
though.
that's a foul.
And that's full time, and
no,
it's
it's the game.
0-0. Jesus.
Wow.
How they didn't score there, I will never know. Bournemouth will be happy with the
I
point.
don't
at the
know.
Emirates.
You were all over me, and the amount of issues that I was having. Just passing the
that's
ball to you. That's two
that's a
games in a row I've been
Begovic.
doing that.
A Begovic man of the match performance. I don't even need to look. That was Begovic all
Two clean
over.
sheets at least.
Yeah, exactly. 2 clean sheets for the keepers there. And we are going on to the next game, which is... It is Brighton versus West Brom. So we are going into it right now. And here we are at Brighton Stadium. Another 3 PM kickoff. As you can clearly see, it gets really dark in September. Brighton versus West Brom.
Yeah, England's really bad for it.
Dave is going to be Brighton, and I'm going to be West Brom. Here we go.
Well, there's the first whistle, and the game is underway.
I got skinned 2 seconds into the game by Hamed.
Brighton will play with
This is some new signings here for both teams. Got Krajkoviak and Gibbs
Well shut out then.
on, and Brighton have like a full team of new players.
Mostly Ingolstadt players. We should
Mostly
start calling them
Ingolstadt.
Ingolstadt.
Brighton and Ingolstadt Albion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Krajkoviak, who somehow moved to West Brom.
That's a challenge.
Jay Rodriguez going to keep that in, but that was just a really bad idea by me. Oh, he's been skinned as well by Grom.
Oh, well played by Gross.
Him as well.
Go,
That's
Grom.
a great ball in!
Oh, it's a goal!
That's an early goal. I was too busy trying to say that guy's name, and I couldn't get that away. And the standing centre back of Jake Livermore did not pick up Hamed, and it is an early goal here for Brighton.
What a finish. Great header.
That was a
Great ball
header.
in from Gross as well.
Out of nowhere, he got that goal.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, he's
And Hamed, 7 minutes in,
Good start.
has already put you 1-0 up.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0
Ah.
here.
There's Rondon.
Push him. Push him.
Well, they're building steadily here,
Joe
working
Rodriguez.
away.
And that was all came from his mistake as well.
Gets his foot in
So he's going to be wanting to redeem himself.
their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration.
Some good passing there by
Lost the
Brighton.
ball as well.
Great bit of football.
Gotta work hard to
Oh,
try and
lovely
get it back.
football.
David Pröper.
That's beautiful football. I can't even touch the ball.
Play go
I can't
Oh,
get
that
anywhere
is
near the
lovely
players.
football.
Oh my god, no!
That's a pen.
Jake Livermore's having a mare.
Absolutely outplayed you. You got outplayed.
Jake Livermore has forgot how
Great
to football.
football.
And also, no doubt,
He just, I didn't even slide, he just kind of
Great
fell over.
football.
It's like, bruh. It's like taking his head out.
Took him out though. Clean.
And this is turning
Ahmed's
into
gonna take
a
it.
nightmare for West Brom already. Could it be 2-0 early on? He's going to step up. And he's scored. It's 2-0
And that's
Brighton.
two.
Hamed has got 2 for Brighton. What has happened?
I have no idea. And I only started him because Glenn Murray's injured.
And now he has 2 goals to his name. 12 minutes in.
Yeah.
Granted, one of
3
them
goals
was a
for the
penalty.
season.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
4
He
games,
scored in
3
the first
goals.
game of the season, I believe.
They run
I know. I don't think he played. Like, to be honest, since his Quedo's come in. Oh, okay.
They run on. The big man. Got to
Oh,
try and find
lovely.
something.
That's a shot.
Chance there. Little chance. It's happened before when I went. I have had the good, the bad, and the ugly for West Brom before. We've had the beautiful play, and we've had the absolutely awful.
It's a bit late.
That's a great ball,
That's
but
another
no
great
one
ball.
attacking.
And a lot of space. No.
Oh, here we go, Gareth Barry.
That was a bit 50-50.
Big goal scorer from last week's, or from the weeks before. Oh, that's Jay Rodriguez is having an absolute nightmare. Oh, Jake Livermore's having an even worse nightmare though. I am being absolutely bullied here, but there's Krykowiak doing what he does best. What? And Matty Phillips decided to run backwards. Oops.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm in it. Oh!
Oh! That was an effort. That was a good effort. That was close.
If it was meant, it would have been even better. Oh, that must have been inches. Oh!
That was close. Ooh. I mean, that was behind the goal when it was dipping, but
half chance there.
very good effort nonetheless.
I've had nothing for me so far. This has been a very entertaining first 25 minutes because I've had no idea what the hell is going on. Kieran Gibbs been bullied on this right hand side. Welcome to West Brom. Welcome to playing football for a team that isn't Arsenal. You have to defend.
And this is why we sold you.
Barry. Oh, Barry and Krykowiak trying to make stuff happen, but when you're both slow or defensive mids, and there's Cuerdo's through, it's 3-0.
Ah, that's in. Wow, the counter with this team. Absolutely frightening. I know Cuerdo is meant to be a left winger, but playing him up front is just so handy for the team because there's not many players from Brighton that have pace up front. And he just adds that little bit extra. He has got bags of it.
It is 3-0.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
This is a nightmare for West Brom. Oh
dear.
Maybe I've jinxed them. Oh my god, what a challenge.
Though.
And that is half time, and I have no words apart from wow.
Yeah, they've been world class almost.
They really have. They made West Brom look
and deserving the results.
Really awful.
Yeah.
And I'm jumping straight into this. And actually, I am actually going to make a sub. It's been that bad. I'm bringing on Ollie Burke for Jay Rodriguez, who is a nightmare at left mid.
Can be a match winner, this lad, but
can we change our fortunes?
We're
playing for pride, Ken, now.
I think it's a bit hard on him.
Well, no, there's still time.
Two Scotsmen playing on the wings now. Phillips and Burke.
Obviously, depending on what you do with the ball.
Brighton again, just picking up where they left off.
Spotted well by the defender.
Krykowiak.
That's great football, though.
Finally got a bit of space. Oh, what a save again!
That's a
Chadley's going to.
He's Australian, is he not, Ryan?
Yes, I think so.
Oh dear. Woo.
Hey, Phillips. Taking his time. Hey, Burke. Nick Barry.
Well played.
Oh, Krykowiak. Oh. Burke. Oh.
Bullied off the ball there.
He didn't know where to go. He was lost.
That's knockout now.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh. It's another penalty!
That's another penalty!
I never even touched him!
Johnny Evans.
Jake Livermore can't football. He was on the floor. Oh, it wasn't even me!
That was a worse tackle than Livermore.
What am I doing?
Hemed
oh my God.
for his hat-trick.
Oh no. The goal difference is getting so bad.
Well, he's on the ball.
Oh no!
Oh,
he never saved it. It's 4-0.
Can you hear it?
That's the one he'll treasure the most.
That was
Oh, it's a nightmare.
he got a hand to it as well.
Oh,
Unlucky.
what a
4-0.
nightmare.
West Brom calamity.
Few runners here. Rondon's going to strike it. Another save by Ryan. Made few top-class saves in this game.
The whole team is on top form right now.
Definitely. Oh,
Ooh.
Krykowiak
almost
with a great chance.
It was a
Oh,
that was a very good chance. That was unlucky.
I'm 4-0 down, but the
I think
chances
I'm going to make
I've
a sub now. Yeah. There's not much really I can do. I'm going to take off Gross for Stevens. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to take off Duffy for Hunyamayanya.
I'm bringing on McLean for Matt Phillips. And Jakob for Krykowiak, who's had a really good game but was exhausted because he's been trying to run the game. That's bad when your attacking threats are too slow CDMs.
Been wanting the ball more by the looks of things.
Oh, that's a great challenge by
well
Johnny Evans.
that.
And Rondon's through.
Oh,
it's the first time they've been able to find a wee bit of space. Solomon Rondon, another great save by Ryan.
Again.
Nothing is going my way here. And it's all because, oh, that's a great header.
And another great man of the match already. Don't care about the hat trick right now.
I know, another
This
goalkeeper
goalkeeper is on fire.
Oh, Gibbs done really well there. Oh my god.
10 minutes left.
It is knocked out.
Oh.
They did well.
Players. Out to Ollie Burke, who's done nothing since coming on. He's done really well though.
Oh, that's lovely. He's done really well there, trying to get it in the box.
The chances that I've had in this game are just
so many corners coming in.
I know. Any Ollie Burke. Oh, he's taken a horrible touch. But it's okay because Kieran Gibbs is there.
Fresh Stevens just couldn't make it though.
Gareth Barry. He's done well. Back into Ollie Burke. He's Solomon Rondon, who's had chances and just not been able to put them away. It's into Chadley.
Oh,
it's offside.
It's
offside.
Oh wow!
It just compiles the misery.
That's harsh. Oh wow! What is life, eh?
This has been an annihilation in terms of scoreline. The chances, I'll probably say differently, surprisingly. Matt Ryan.
Yeah, it's been
your man of the match.
And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time.
There's some lovely passing there by Chadley and Rondon. Chadley to Rondon,
and another save.
Another
You're
corner.
Just feeding his manner a match performance right now.
The Ollie Burke, who's taken another horrible first. I don't know what to do.
Stevens.
I'm just running around.
Gone for the through pass.
He's taking the shot.
And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Oh, and that's it.
And that's the game. Jeez, oh. What a game.
Man of the match performance by Matt Ryan. We're glossing over the fact that Ahmed scored a hat trick. But the chances in that game
really.
For West Brom as well. But Matt Ryan was sensational in that game. We are going to jump into the next game, which is Everton-Tottenham. And it is next. It's you. You do it. You do it.
Oh, shit.
Do
Here
it.
we are then. At Goodison Park. Shut up. Here we are then at Goodison Park then. Everton versus Spurs. Spurs off to a very poor start in the season. Mikey's going to be Everton. I'm Spurs, unfortunately. Let's get this underway.
Spurs
This is kind of the only one that looks like a 3 PM kickoff. It's just horrible in September. We can't get this across enough. The game's trying to tell us it's horrible in September. It is roasting tonight. Don't care what anyone says.
It's warm, it's not roasting. I wouldn't say it's roasting.
Both teams here started poorly. None of them have a win.
Oh.
Schneiderlin. Rooney.
All of our England players back from international duty,
Unscathed.
aka the majority of the Spurs team.
Baines just continuing where he leaves off. If we took interception stats, Baines would be leading. Oh, it's a mistake!
Oh, that was a
It's
turn.
Gylfi Sigurdsson! Oh, the ball!
Oh, and he's missed it!
Why did he use his right foot? That was a lovely turn by Sigurdsson. What a chance there to take an early lead. Oh, I just ran it out. That's mine.
Poor throw.
Oh, okay then.
Now towards
Oh.
Rooney.
Oh, no, nobody wants to run
Baines.
to it. Go on, Schneiderlin.
Now Kane.
Oh, he's done well just to get involved. Oh, that's a good pass though.
Back it goes to the back of his heel.
Tottenham not playing at Wembley, so they'll see how they get on here.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh,
Better
that
use
was
this.
a bit panicky. Nobody really talking there.
Yeah. Really? He could have just got the ball himself. That is
He's like, nope, I'm okay.
unbelievable, Spurs.
Coming forward.
It's a way to conserve energy there. Tottenham Hotspur style.
Yeah. They're not F1 cars, Jesus.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Oh, Schneiderlin bombing forward.
Cut it out.
Put Dembele on his arse. Oh, there's a Trezeguet though. What a player.
Martina.
Seems like a very big midfield battle right now.
Yeah, it really does.
1-2.
And Eric Dyer, oh, saved by Jordan Pickford.
And that's a corner for Tottenham.
The young Englishman keeping Everton in it for now.
That's a lovely ball.
That's a great ball though.
Equally, so is that. And it's Sandro who's stolen it!
Oh no.
Sandro's through on goal! Another great chance. Can he make it count this time? Yes, he can!
Ah.
Sandro scores! Elation as Everton go 1-0 up.
Unbelievable.
Another mistake.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
This time it's been punished.
I feel like every time I have the ball at the back, I have to literally punt it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, that happens.
The team seem to break really quickly. A good 1-2 from Sandro. And then that horrible little dink that gave Sandro a chance, and he was not making the same mistake Sigurdsson did.
Another great ball.
Wow. Wow, Tottenham looking to instantly reply. Oh, that was a really, really good chance there. Back to Lloris. Oh, dangerous there.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Oh, Trezeguet came flying in there. He thought he could make it. Oh, it's a great challenge though by Ashley Williams. Trezeguet's put a lovely one too. He's going to strike it. Oh, he's stuck it. Great chances here. And just as he has a great chance to score a goal, he gets booked.
Yeah.
Beautiful football there from
So
Everton.
close that was. Oh no, it's for the foul.
Yeah, it was a foul.
That was great football. It's been very good football all around, really. I mean,
Yeah,
good movement at least.
definitely. Oh, it's another great ball. Aurier versus Sandro. Who's going to win? Aurier. Oh, I just tried to fly myself in front of that. That's a great header by Michael Keane, though. Sent to Rooney. He's going to strike it, and he just scuffs it wide.
I don't know if Rooney will be playing in this match in real life, to be honest. I mean, after all the things that have gone through,
I feel like the paper unjustly attacked him. If you look at the...
you would say that, though.
No,
You're an Everton fan.
If you see the papers from when Firmino got the drink driving thing and when Rooney got it, it's totally different. It's like he's all the conquering hero because he scored a goal. It's like the drinks are on Firmino. Lovely. And here's a chance here to equalise. What a challenge, though, by Ashley Williams. That's half time, and it is 1-0.
So here we go then, Everton 1-0. Yeah, it's been quite even, really, hasn't it?
It has. I mean, possession does not say that. I'm just going straight into the second half.
I feel like you've been more on top, to be honest, but
regardless,
yeah.
Regarding the possession, which is always mostly in your favour, I feel like I have been the better team. Ericsson.
Oh no! That was it. That was it.
And there's Sandro.
That was a chance.
There's chance after chance here. Oh, and it's great defense.
Oh, that was well played from Road, I think it was.
Baines is going to swing a high ball in, and that's going to be the keepers all day. All day, every day. Oh, and it's horrible.
Oh dear.
It's Rooney. It's an overhead kick. Oh.
I actually thought for a second it was over for me.
Had happened. You'd let Rooney score an overhead kick in 2017. Oh, there's Michael Keane again. There's Klassen. Brilliant by Klassen. And here Drissage again. Ah, never made the pass.
That was well in.
Oh, what a challenge by Ashley Williams.
Nah, come on, that was from behind. Behave.
As the referee's letting a lot of challenges go here.
Lovely ball.
Still 20 minutes to go.
He really is.
Oh, it's another great challenge.
Oh, that was a good challenge.
And it's going out, so I'm going to make a sub. And because I'm not actually, I was going to take off Drissage, but I'm going to bring on Kevin Morales for. I actually am. I'm going to take off Drissage. I'm going to move Sigurdsson into the midfield. And I am going to bring on Calvert-Lewin for Sandro.
I am going to go with Onuma. I'm going to put Onuma in at cam. I'm going to take off Dyer because he's knackered. I'm going to drop Ali into midfield with Wanyama. And that's all I'm going to do for now.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
20 minutes to go. Tottenham still 1-0 down. Everton looking for their first win. Tottenham looking just to get another point on the board because they are starting so badly. That's a lovely ball into Ericsson. Is it just too much though? Oh, he's done well to keep it in. Go away. You're up against Baines.
Oh, he's got it in though. Oh, dear.
Kim Morales, the one away.
And in he goes with the tackle.
That's great football. Oh, he just came off Harry Kane.
Got it away from it.
And he's going to win the header. It's a lovely header up to Calvert-Lewin. And to Kevin Morales, who's going to drive forward. He's turned really well. Oh, he's done amazing! It's Kevin Morales! It's magical!
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
The skill, the technique to take it round the two players. Oh, he's left them both for dead. It's 2-0 Everton. Tottenham are woeful and are sticking in the bottom three unless they can turn a miracle around here in 10 minutes. You've got to give me that. That was a great goal.
Only because of the fact I was having a coughing fit.
And the excuses
like,
are
legit,
here.
I was having a coughing fit. No, it's not. I was having a coughing fit. My mic was on bloody mute.
Calvert-Lewin and Rooney.
Attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught
That's
out.
That's Rooney.
Cut out. It's 82 minutes played now.
It's a good pass. Harry Kane, he's done nothing the entire game. Oh, and there's Morgan Schneider. Another great challenge.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here.
Oh,
and just lost the concentration.
that was really poor.
Lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Oh, no.
Through pass.
Baines. Mr. Interception. Tottenham just looking for a goal now.
Can't he get through? You're literally sitting behind now, I think.
And Rooney, he doesn't have any pace. He didn't have any pace whatsoever. He didn't even know what to do. Oh, what a challenge, though. Although they'll make it up, or trying to make up for the absolute skinned that happened to him. He got left for dead by Kevin Morales.
Just can he break through?
Everton defence been really strong, and they're definitely going to get the first win here. And that is a game over. Played fantastic. Keeps Tottenham rooted. And at the moment they are bottom of the league after 4 games with 1 point. And we will be moving into the next game, which is a top of the table clash. First v second, Leicester City versus Chelsea. Here we go. And it's live